What's going on, my spooky babes and ghouls? So today I'm going to be filming another Wednesday makeup tutorial. This time I'm going to be recreating Jenny Ortega's Wednesday. I have done 2 previous Wednesday looks in the past. I did one that looked more like more of a gothic emo Wednesday. That one's my most popular Wednesday video, and I also did a recreation of Christina Ricci's. But I'm excited to be recreating Jenny Ortega's Wednesday. I've actually been wanting to recreate it since it came out. I was actually gonna put the video up in December. Just never got around to filming it, so here we are. I'm also going to be doing another new sprays tutorial because I do have a tutorial up on my channel. It's just, don't check it out. It's like not the greatest because one, the lighting was really terrible. I used like a homemade ring light with like LED lights that wasn't that bright, and then it just looked really dark. I also had like a really dark background, which didn't help at all. So I'm actually gonna try to like film it in my bathroom. The lighting's probably gonna be shit, but I'll try to fix it in post-production. But I also got like a new video editing system, so I still need to learn how to use that. Hopefully it'll come out good, we'll see. So yeah, let's get started. So for the face, I already did my foundation. I just did like my regular color foundation. I didn't do white. Normally one regular color is white, but I actually used one that looks like my actual skin tone, and then I used my concealer and powder, so I already got that all started. So I guess first I'm diving into the eyes. So her makeup is very minimal, but her eyes kind of look dark around, especially like underneath the eyes, so we're gonna be doing that, recreating that. She doesn't really wear any heavy eyeliner, so she has like dark circles under her eyes, so I'm gonna be basically applying some brown eyeshadow. I'm gonna start off using this Lunatic Cosmetics contour palette. Let me diving into the lightest shade of brown. You don't have to use a specific eyeshadow or contour palette. It also doubles as eyeshadow, but you don't have to use a specific one. Just dive into whatever browns you have. I would say start from lightest and then go dark. Also have like this little Wet n Wild one. This would also be a nice starting point. Actually, I'm going to be using this one first because it's more of a cooler shade than a Lunatic Cosmetics one. That one's more of a warmer shade, and I think I'm going to start off with a cooler shade first and see if I even want to add that light brown from the Lunatic Cosmetics contour palette. So I'm applying the eyeshadow underneath my eyes, blending it out. I'm going to start off by applying it lightly and kind of building up from that. And I'll probably switch to the darker brown eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna also add it to my lid as well. I'm also going to be contouring my nose with the shade as well to give it a little bit of contour. Okay, so next I'm diving into the Lunatic Cosmetics contour palette, and I'm diving into this shade right here. This one's kind of like a brownish gray. It's like, it's not warm at all in color. It's really cool. I really don't know how else to explain it. I'm trying to think of like dupes for this one. I would say just use like a gray, dark gray, but go light-handed on it. I'm applying this underneath my eyes and blending it out. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the same shade again that I used underneath my eyes, and I'm basically applying it onto my lash line. I kind of already started on this eye. I want to keep it light. I don't want to blend out too much. We just want to kind of darken up the lash line. I even added a little bit to the outer corner of my eye. Kind of created a slight wing. Not too much, nothing too crazy. Just a little bit. I just wanted to give some shape to my eye. Okay, so next I'm going to be curling my lashes and adding some mascara onto my lashes. Okay, so next I'm drawing on my eyebrows. Her eyebrows are a little bit lower than mine. I shave my eyebrows, so it doesn't matter where I draw them, I'm using a small angled brush, and I'm diving into this dark brown in the Lunatic Cosmetics contour palette. I would use my black, but I feel like that would come out too dark, my black eyebrow pomade. So we're going to be doing this, try to make them look a little realistic, blend them a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully they come out good, because I'm just so used to drawing on thin pencil eyebrows at this point. But honestly, it probably doesn't really matter, because I'm going to be covered by bangs anyways. Must start filming. Yes. Okay, so now I feel really weird with like normal eyebrows. This is actually close to like my natural shape. I don't like it. I feel really weird and naked right now. But for me, jumping onto the contour, I'm using the same palette again for contour. She has a very skinny face. Doesn't really look like she has like a lot of contour, but her face is really, especially her jawline is more angled. So I'm gonna try to recreate that, contour my face a little bit, make it more slimmer. Let's jump into that. Also, I'm using the shade, by the way. It's like brownish, grayish color. Okay, so I'm gonna add like the slightest touch of blush, and I'm just gonna dive into this really dark one I have just to give it some color. It kind of looks like she has some color in some of the photos I have saved, but I'm not sure if she does, but I'm just gonna add a little bit, just to add a little bit more to my face. And then next I'm gonna be adding some freckles. I'm gonna be diving into a brown eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D Saint Center eyeshadow palette. This one's a really old palette, by the way, but I'm gonna be diving into this dark brown called Crucifix. And I'm applying it freckles like all over my face where she has them. I'm kind of like blotting them with my finger just to lighten them a little bit. Okay, so next is the lips, and I'm actually going to be using a MAC lip liner. This is what they actually use for her in the show. This is in the shade Night Moth, kind of like a dark purplish color, almost like red, pinkish. But basically I'm applying it all over the lips. I'm gonna be lining it first and then kind of blending it into my lips. My lips are already moisturized, by the way. That makes it a lot easier to blend it. Okay, so I'm gonna go do my hair, change, and I'll be back to you guys. Okay, so that's it for today's makeup tutorial. But yeah, I'm really proud of how this came out. Really easy makeup to recreate. I also did a hair tutorial for the new sprays. I'll have it linked down below. I'll probably upload that one after I upload this one. So it might come out maybe in the next few days, maybe at least within the same week that this is posted. She doesn't wear news braids in the show, but I wanted to pay homage to the animated films, the more recent ones that came out years ago. I actually did do a news braid tutorial a few years ago, and not one of my best videos, honestly. It's just like the lighting, like I said earlier, lighting was dark, and it didn't come out that good. So hopefully I did better with this one. I also have like a better technique with the braids this time, so hopefully that helped as well. So yeah, so that will be it for today's video. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I have some really cool makeup tutorials uploaded in the past, a bunch of really cool Halloween videos as well, and some goth DIYs too. So yeah, so that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys have a safe, wonderful, and spooky day. Bye guys!